Today we are gathered to celebrate Jack and Dulcie's commitment to each other and their beautiful love. Please ensure you are seated and comfortable. As you can see, Jack and Dulcie will be sitting during this ceremony, so we ask everyone to take their seats as well. During the wedding, Jack and Dulcie welcome guests to take photos when appropriate, but please be respectful. Today begins a significant journey for Jack and Dulcie, founded on respect, trust, and love. This day is complete thanks to the blessing from Jack's children, Jack, Kim, Paul, Peter, Linda, and Laura, and Dulcie's children, Amanda, Jeffrey, and Sally. Thank you all for being here. Who present gives this bride away today? Thank you, Amanda, Jeffrey, and Sally. Let us continue. It gives me great pride and honour to be Jack and Dulcie's certified, authorised marriage celebrant. My name is Skye O'Brien. Thank you for having me. Today we are going to embark on an old school love story journey of Jack and Dulcie. These two soulmates have been waiting for their paths to cross for some time. They both know love and respect. Marriage means so much to Jack and Dulcie than words. It's the sweet afternoons sitting by the lake and dinner for two with dancing and laughter. Jack and Dulcie's commitment to each other in marriage means eternal and forevermore in love side by side. Jack and Dulcie's narrative is one characterised by mutual support, deep care and growth through challenges. Their unwavering commitment, honesty and loyalty are evident in their daily interactions. As we celebrate their unique love today, let us take a moment to reflect on their journey. It was a beautiful summer day 7 years ago when Dulcie moved to Happy Days Retirement Village. Jack vividly remembers the day. He was engaged in a card game when Dulcie entered the tea room. Her golden hair and radiant smile caught his attention, making his heart skip a beat. Jack paused his card game, went to his room, put on his favourite best shirt and some aftershave, and then returned to the tea room, only to find that Dulcie was gone. Despite asking around, no one knew who she was. Disappointed, Jack resumed his card game. Later that night, while walking down the gravel road towards the pond area at Happy Days Retirement Village, Jack saw Dulcie again. The moonlight reflected off her hair, and her smile once more caused his heart to skip a beat. Jack hoped she was real, and she wouldn't disappear. Dulcie sat on the bench facing the pond, and Jack politely asked if he could join her. With a smile, Dulcie replied, "I think that seat was meant for you." And they both smiled as they sat together. And here we are 7 years later, and they are still side by side, sharing their lives. We will now have a reading from the Bible, Corinthians 13, 4/8. We now proceed to the Montium and the legal vows. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage in Australia, according to law, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others voluntarily entered into for life. Now we move on to the asking. Jack, do you, Jack William Merchant, present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Dulcie May Fairburn, promising to be faithful, honest with her as long as you both may live?
I do.
And do you, Dulcie May Fairburn, present yourself here today to be joined in marriage with Jack William Merchant, promising to be faithful and honest with her as long as you both may live?
I do.
We now are moving on to the legal vows. Jack, you will repeat after me first, please. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Jack William Merchant,
To
Jack,
witness that I, Jack William Merchant,
take thee, Dulcie May Fairburn,
that I take thee, Dulcie May Fairburn,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Now, Dulcie, please repeat after me. I call upon the persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Dulcie May Fairburn,
to witness that I, Dulcie May Fairbairn,
take thee, Jack William Merchant,
take thee, Jack William Merchant,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Now let us proceed to the personal vow sharing. Jack, would you like to begin first? What beautiful words of love, Jack. Please, Dulcie, share your personal vows with Jack. Wedding rings are a traditional symbol of the strength of the bond between two soulmates. This bond is never broken, like a ring, an eternal light of two souls in a perfect union. By wearing these rings, you will be always reminded of the connection you share and the values that you have made today. Jack William Merchant and Dulcie May Fairburn, the promises you make here today are sacred. They are the groundwork from which your marriage will grow and blossom over time. Please, Jack, place your ring on Dulcie's finger. And please, Dulcie, place your ring on Jack's finger. This moment you will both remember and relive forever in your hearts, and your promises are kept within these rings. I now have much pleasure in pronouncing Jack and Dulcie husband and wife. Jack, would you like to kiss your wife, Dulcie? Round of applause. Cue music. Please, everyone, just sit quietly while Jack and Dulcie sign the official marriage certificates. We won't be long. And I am here to call up Paul Stephen Merchant and Amanda Elizabeth Washington. May you please come sign as witnesses after Dulcie and Jack. Come on, Dulcie and Jack. Dulcie, you're going to sign here. Now, Amanda Elizabeth Washington, can you come up and sign this with your as a witness? So you'll sign here, and then here, and then please here. And we've got Paul Stephen Merchant, can you please sign here, and then here, and then up here. I'll sign. This has been a magical hour of love, laughter, and a love story that we will remember forever. Please, family and friends, venture to the Happy Days tea room for light cake and afternoon tea, and then join Jack and Dulcie outside by the lake for their first dance as husband and wife. This wedding will stay in my heart forever, Jack and Dulcie. I wish you all the happiness in the world. Thank you all from Jack and Dulcie, and it's brilliant to have all your children here. I can see that they are thrilled that Dulcie will have a loving husband to cherish her forever, and Jack a wife to adore for eternity. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a beautiful night. Please make your way to the tea room to continue this beautiful celebration of love of Mrs. and Mr. Merchant. Jack and Dulcie, it gives me great pleasure, under the eyes of God, with all your children to witness, I can happily announce you husband and wife for the very first time as Mr. and Mrs. Merchant.
Hey.